Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Look what I got. I got my Sander cup, my unicorn farts, powered by unicorn farts. And I have a fresh cup of hot coffee. Coffee. And it's very hot. Very, very hot. So, hi guys. It's Thursday night. Let me find what happens if I set that down right there? I think it's going to hit the thing a lot. Working and lurking, says Melly. I'm going to run to my channel on my phone so that I can see comments. But I have to go to live chat. Let's see who we got here. Robert is here with coffee. He says, hi, Jen, I'm here. Hi, Darcy Foster. Waiting is killing me, laugh out loud. Hi, Robert. Oh, well, welcome to the chat, Darcy. Mary Lou Russ, hi. Crafty peeps. I love when she says that. She says, hi, it is I, Randy Strand. Hello, crafty peeps. It is I, Randy Strand. I love when she says that. My crafty peeps. Katrina, hey. Kristen Kale, hey. Naomi, the crafty savage. I saw your thumbnail on your whipping chat earlier today. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw the thumbnail and you're so cute. So cute. Oh wow, very cool, Robert. I could barely see a button, so I don't knit crochet. Kel says, hey Naomi, you crafty savage. I have to use readers to diamond paint. I have to wear my regular glasses and a pair of readers to diamond paint. But when I cross stitch, I do better if I don't have neither of them on. Just like my natural naked eye. Hey, Mickey Joe's Crafts and Laughs. That's my sister. She's in the chat. Hey, Heather. Diamonds on Kirby. Bev B is here. Hey, Beverly B. What are you working and lurking on? Sorry, I know when you say in the chat that you're working and lurking, that usually means that you don't want to chat. And so, sorry if I asked a question. Because usually when I say I'm working and lurking, that's my way of saying I'm not going to be in the chat. Oh. Stacy's Ritzy DP Craft. Hi. Hello and good evening, ladies and gents. Shay's here. Yo. Hey, Jeanette. Why did I do that? It made me think of, do you guys ever watch that TV show In the Middle? It's called, it might be The Middle. I can't remember if it's In the Middle or The Middle. But the youngest boy, Brick, no, is that his name? Brick? Or is that the older? No, Axel's the older one. Brick is the youngest one, I think. But Brick, every time he would say something, he would always like say it and then whisper it. And so I said, Jeanette, and then I went, Jeanette. Melly's working and lurking too. Lurking, not abs lurking, right? Gracie's Diamond World. Good to see you, Grace. Amber's Eclectic Journey. Love the name. Hi, nice to see you. Sorry, I'm not looking at the computer. I'm looking at the chat on my phone. Hey everyone, getting nervous about my first night at Amazon. 1:20 till 11:20. 1:20 till okay, I was thinking 2 hours. You're only gonna work, but no, that's like 10 hours, right? Good luck on your first night. Hey Velda. Velda's here. Miss Red Stilettos. Hey girl. Berta David. Hi. Love you too, Butter. Butter. Which reminds me, we decided to have breakfast for dinner tonight. Love breakfast for dinner, right? And we had pancakes. Oh my favorite. With peanut butter on them, okay? Peanut butter and syrup. And then he made some sausage and eggs. My husband, it was his idea. And then he went to cook and had no butter. We had zero butter in the fridge. But that's when Crisco comes in handy, right? Hey, Debbie Lashore. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. Cindy Stevens. Hey. Darcy Foster says, thank you. Made the last one as well. Coffee is lifeblood, right? Not even close to being human without it. Tell me about it. Oh, Bev's working and lurking on cross stitch. Sandra's working on getting over migraine, but lurking in chat. Good to know. Hope you get rid of that migraine quick. And while I'm at it, I'm going to take another swig out of my Sandra cup. Sandra got this for me for my birthday. My birthday. Stacy says Dr. Pepper was her cure-all. Actually, that's funny because I think, is it Dr. Pepper? Is that what Sandra drinks anyway? Hey, Chantel. Diet Dr. Pepper. I was going to say, she's a Dr. Pepper drinker. Stacy said it should work, but I go straight for the hard stuff. Oh, gosh. Oh, me too, Kel. Breakfast for dinner. Every once in a while, he'll do like, because he's the cook. He's the one that cooks here. I'm not the cook. But he'll make like biscuits and gravy and sausage or bacon and eggs, you know. I talk about biscuits and gravy, and Grace is in the chat. And the first time we talked about biscuits and gravy, she was like, why are you putting gravy on cookies? Because in Australia and other places in the world, they call biscuits, or they call cookies biscuits. So we had, and the way Grace says scones is scones. So we had scones, and we have scones and gravy sometimes. Mickey Joe is crocheting. Stacy, good tip there. Drink more water too in case you're hydrated. Yes, Robert. I love peanut butter on pancakes, especially when you put it on right when they come out of the skillet, because the pancakes are nice and warm, and it makes the layer of peanut butter like gooey and melty, and then some syrup. Randy says she loves her some gluten-free waffles. There's some pumpkin spice ones that are yum. That sounds yummy. Stacy says, I love when I don't want to cook. We just make 2 to 3 eggs to eat. Simplest thing, dairy and protein all in one. Very cool. Mary Lou says she could eat breakfast for every meal. So can my husband. I'm not a big breakfast person unless it's got a sweet component to it, like French toast or pancakes or waffles or like donuts. I mean, yeah. And I'll do the like biscuits and gravy and all that, but I'm really not a big breakfast person. Gracie says they are not biscuits. Yes, they are. They're not scones. Uh, what, Stacy? Warm Cinnabon with chili? Ugh. That's just not even, Kels is working on my cross stitch, waiting for some sparklers to come in. Oh, pretty. Oh, I never thought about the chocolate on top, Stacy. What if you did like chocolate chip pancakes and then put the peanut butter on? Ooh. Right, Katrina. Biscuits aren't like scones. Biscuits are savory, not sweet. Jeanette says biscuits, biscuits, and more biscuits. But together, Shay, cinnamon and chili, like cinnamon rolls and chili together. I don't know though, because it was Grace and Abigail I was chatting with the other day, and who else does this? Okay. For instance, when we have chili in the winter months, we put pasta in our chili. Okay. I know most people are like, no, pasta don't belong in chili, but we put usually either like spaghetti broken up or um, elbow macaroni, okay, in our chili. And we make it soupy so that, like, when I think of like chili, like Steak and Shake or Wendy's chili, it's more thick. Um, and so that's why I think some people call what I'm talking about like chili soup, because it's real watery. So that way when you put not watery because it's tomato soup or like tomato based in there, but you know, you crumble your crackers up in it, and then the crackers absorb all that juice soup stuff, you know? It's so good. Oh. But we make like peanut butter. Some people use like peanut butter and honey mixed together and make sandwiches out of that to eat with the chili. Excuse me, but we don't use honey. I use syrup. Um, personally. But anyway, I use peanut butter and maple syrup together, mix it up, put it on some bread, and then have a sandwich with the chili. And it's so good. Uh, wait a minute. I gotta. Where was I? Stacy said, Shay, yeah, someone on TikTok ate it, and just the sweetness with the chili spice looked to die for. Really? I don't know. Hey, Sue Sparkle Diamond Art. Stacy says that would totally work. You need to get the mini dash. Little mini individual waffle can make so much together. Oh, thank you, Randy. I got these from Beth from Shine Like a Diamond. She doesn't sell these or anything in her shop. She just does her own nails a lot, and I fell in love with that purple like galaxy glittery, and she sent me some. I love them. Um, Heather says, "Isn't cinnamon on chili an Ohio thing with pasta?" I don't know about cinnamon on chili, but some people put sugar in their chili to like kind of counteract the like tomatoey acidy taste. We don't ever do that. Dale back years ago, he used to put like instant coffee. I know that sounds so crazy. Instant coffee in, and it supposedly like countered the acidy tomato. I don't know. He doesn't do that anymore, but Grace says, let's settle this once and for all, a live event. You cook your biscuits, and I will cook what they really are. This is your mission, should you wish to take it. Okay, that'll be easy, Grace, because I don't make biscuits homemade. I get them in a can, pop them open, throw them in the oven, and they're done in 10 minutes. I mean, we make homemade biscuits, but that wouldn't be me that would be doing it. It would be Dale because I don't make biscuits homemade. That's not me. But I would accept. Yeah, I would accept. Berta makes chili spaghetti. Crazy how people do things so different. Hey, Ruby Q. Ruby Q Crafts. Crazy Diamonds. Hey. Mariah. Wendy. Hey, Wendy. How are you doing? Stacy says, Shay, unfortunately, I can't have breads, carbs, sugars, so that won't work. Oh, Jeanette says she puts her chili on a bed of rice. I don't know, like, where the whole thing with putting pasta in the chili and, like, putting more, like, water, making it more of a soup came from, other than I've heard that, like, back many, 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 many moons ago, that, like, people would do that to, like, stretch the pot of soup of chili at, like, make it go further, feed more people, you know what I mean? And it was inexpensive. I don't know, but that's just how we've always done it. And I know a lot of people eat cornbread with their chili. Mrs. Coffee eats cornbread with her chili. We've never done that. The only time we ever eat cornbread is with, like, soup beans. And when I say soup beans, I mean, like, pinto beans or great northern beans. With some ham or smoked sausage cut up in it. Yum, 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 yum. Right, Katrina. She said the same thing I just said. Don't need to cook biscuits, Grace. They come in a can. Just put them in the oven for 10 minutes. There you go. Me and Katrina were like on the same wavelength there. Robert says, I'm coming over. Save me a chair. Come on over. Berta says, we have my chili spaghetti with garlic bread. See, we have spaghetti with garlic bread, and but what we do is, like, with our spaghetti sauce, we'll just, like, cook some ground hamburger. We used to do, like, make meatballs or use, like, pre-cooked, like, frozen seasoned meatballs, but we don't really do that anymore. We usually just ground up a pound of hamburger and plop that in the pasta and then pour some spaghetti sauce in, stir it all up, and have garlic bread with that. Hey, Cynthia Boojak. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Simply Hayden, there's some stale ramen. She says, hey guys, I hope everyone's been well. I'm back from a very needed mental break from social media due to depression, but I'm so much better now, and I hope y'all are good too. Well, stale ramen. I say stale ramen because that's Simply Hayden's previous name. Good for you. Good for you for taking that break, because we all need that break from time to time. Hey, Dreamer Craft Corner. How you doing, Linda? Hope you're doing good. Shay had chili for lunch today. Ooh, Linda makes hers homemade and very hot. Linda Graham, hi there. Oh, I know, right, Naomi? When that biscuit can pops, scares you to death. So, Grace, I don't know. Okay, Cal from Cal's Crafts. We had this discussion once in one of her lives several months ago about canned biscuit dough. You can buy like refrigerated canned dough. It's in a can. Um, you can get pizza crusts that way. You can get cinnamon rolls that way. Um, pie crust, croissants. Trying to think. There's all kinds of like dough ish things that you can get in a can. And the main company here in the United States, I don't know in other countries, but the main ones here is Pillsbury. Pillsbury Doughboy. He's the one that goes hoo 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 when you push your finger in his belly, you know. She's probably like, "What?" But yeah, and the can like unwinds like and then it's got like you hit it on the side of a countertop and it busts open. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I will say they're never ever as good as homemade. That's a fact. Pillsbury Grands biscuits are good. Yeah, Mary Lou. Wendy likes her chili thick. Ooh, Hawaiian sweetbread. I love Hawaiian sweetbread. Navy beans and onions. What I like, we never do this because it's always too much of a hassle. But if we make soup beans, usually I would buy, when I would cheat, I would get, there's like a name brand, I think it's called Randall's, and it's like a big glass jar of beans. You could get pinto beans or white bean, the Great Northern beans, and I would dump that in a pot and then fill the jar up with water, pour that in so that it would be extra soupy. Turn it on boil for a minute till it starts boiling, then turn it back down, and I'd throw some ham in there or some chopped up smoked sausage. Um, and then salt and pepper, season it up real good. And then make like fried potatoes, like chopped in little circles, and then fry them in a skillet. And then cornbread and like green onions. That's the bomb. And like even some fresh sliced tomatoes with a little bit of salt on top. Oh my God. We just ate and I could eat that right now if it was in front of me. Yum. But if you're not cheating and using the big can of the Randalls and you use actual beans and it takes a million years to cook them, if you have an instant pot, 55 minutes in the instant pot and they're done and they're good. Melly just cross-stitched paper pattern to my actual cross-stitch. Don't ask. How did you do that? That's what she's wanting me to not ask. Lord, Melly. Jeanette eats garlic bread with any kind of pasta. Yeah, I love garlic bread. Yes, Velda. Pinto beans with ham in it and a pan of cornbread. Yes, ma'am. Mariah, Crazy Diamond says I do spaghetti in the Instant Pot too, or in the Instant Pot. I can't go back to the regular way. Simply Hayden says I make mine homemade with sweet cornbread, soup beans, and collard greens. Yum. No, that does sound good. Dale's mom, years and years ago, when she cooked a lot, oh my God, she was such a good cook. But she would make like the soup, beans, and cornbread and salmon patties and like collard or mustard greens. But she would like, I never heard of people making salmon patties or mackerel. It was probably mackerel because mackerel's cheaper. Make mackerel patties with soup beans. I'm like, but it was good. I love mackerel patties or salmon patties. Love them too. Um, I know, Randy, always talking about food. I Sometimes when I unbutton my jeans, it's like opening a can of biscuits, said Heather. That's the truth. That's the truth. You ever like go out to a restaurant, and then you get your belly all full, especially the restaurants that have the bread, laid out when you sit down, and then you have your salad, your appetizer, and then your meal, and then you get in the car and you're just like, "Oof," and you unbutton them pants, and it's like, oh my god. Stacy says that's going to give Gracie so many ideas. I know. Hmm. Hey, Shani. She says, hey, kids. Hi. Problem with mine, Heather, none of my jeans fit right now, so thank goodness we don't get cold here. Oh, Melly. I know what you're talking about. No, Ruby Q, we're not talking about Thanksgiving. We're just talking about food. Food in general. Actually, probably comfort food, to be honest. Rose says she has celiac, giving me a craving for all this glorious gluten. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's got to be miserable. Jenny says, love the purple nails. Thanks. Those are from Shine Like a Diamond. At least G Free is popular. That's a name brand, like a gluten-free name brand, right? Um, Naomi says, Melly, it's a sign somebody slipped something into your Kool-Aid. Hey, Viv. She says, hey, Jenny, how's everything? Everything's good. Doing really good. Katrina says, I also get my chili in a can and I either eat it with Fritos or on hot dogs. With hot dogs, yes, we do that. We do just do like chili dogs, but we get like the Armour or Hormel brand. And another argument my husband and I always have is, do we get it with or without beans? I like it with beans. He does not. But yes, hot dog bun, hot dog, chili on top. Yum. And we usually always eat it with either like French fries or tater tots or macaroni and cheese. We're like 5-year-olds sometimes when it comes to dinner. Are you kidding, Nikki? I did not know that. She says our grandma Sylvia always made salmon patties with soup beans. I did not know that. Did not know that. But you have to remember when I was growing up, grandma was sick. She didn't cook. Not much when I was little, But I did not know that. Dale's mom, Mary, always done that. Millie says salmon patties with Miracle Whip on bread. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mariah. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. Get a good night's sleep. Oh, Lord. Randy says, Melly, she just threw up in her mouth a little bit. God. I like mayo too, but I like Miracle Whip. If I'm eating a bologna sandwich, I want Miracle Whip. I like that tang. And it's a little sweet. Simply Hayden says, by far my favorite combo I cook is fried potatoes with Parmesan cheese, homemade cornbread, kidney beans or black beans, and tuna and noodles. If you're wondering, it's egg noodles, butter seasoning, and tuna. Now, I like to make like take egg noodles and use like some cream of something soup with like tuna or chicken is good. Oh, did somebody say Municorny? Hey, Municorny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you popped in. I didn't make it to your live Unicorny. Burgundy Blue. Hey, you. Had to work, got in here late. I saw you were live earlier, talking about the whole Brian. Is that his name? Brian, Brian Laundry guy. So I have to go back and watch that. For sure. Oh, thanks, Municorny. My friend Beth from Shine Like a Diamond here on YouTube. She does so she does like the marble look, and then Mystery of Diamonds has an Etsy shop, and she does the gradients. They're so pretty. But now Beth doesn't sell hers. Mysteria does. But Beth just like made me some and sent them as a gift. Excuse me for the like coffee burps. Oh, I have to show you my shirt. Is Abigail Marie here? I don't think she's here. I don't think she said hi. But I have to show you my shirt. I got this on Amazon, you guys. It is so cute. Look. It says Sanderson Witch Museum established 1693, home of the Black Flame Candle. I love it. I got another one too. Where is it? I don't know where it's at. I don't think it's in here. But it's super cute. I love the Sanderson sisters. Hocus pocus. I need coffee to focus. Doing well, Burgundy Blue. Hope everything's well with you too. Jenny says, I got an O Snap package today. I'm in love. Yay! So happy. Glad you like it. Oh, GF equals anything gluten-free, I meant. Some companies are great, others not so much. I thought there was like a brand like at Aldi that is called like G Free or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of something else. Cynthia only does mayo. Fritos and chili is amazing. That is good. I like that. There's something else I like that you could always like get at the fair. Like what are they called? Tacos in a bag or something like that, where they would like take basically all the taco-y things and put into a small bag of Fritos. Yum. Chili and coleslaw on hot dogs. I've never had coleslaw on a hot dog. I have had coleslaw on like a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. That's good. We got to get off this food. The tangy zip of Miracle Whip. That's right, Shannon. Oh, Unicorny says, oh my God, I always feel so wonderful coming here. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, I have a unicorn. Hold on, let me get it. My unicorn powered by Unicorn Farts cup that I got for my birthday last week. It's so yummy. Naomi. Oh, Butter says, Naomi, I love Fritos and chili with cheese and sour cream. Yes. Butter noodles sounds great. Yum. Yes, Simply Hayden. Fried bologna with Miracle Whip. I can do without the mustard, but I love fried bologna with Miracle Whip. Oh my God. That's okay. I was just vibing tonight with more cross stitch. That reminds me, I have to show. I'm going to go get my cross stitch so you guys can see it. I'm proud of it. I did share it on Instagram earlier, but hold on. I will be right back. And then I might grab my shirt too, the other one that I got, my other Hocus Pocus shirt. How do I stop this cam? I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so first of all, check out this other shirt. Oh my god, it's so cute. I will say I'm not so sure how this is going to wash, but look, it says Sanderson Sisters. Well, hold on a minute. Sanderson Sisters. Isn't that cute? And it's got Billy Butchers down here, right there. And it says, Thackeray Binks, October 31st, 1993, All Hallows Eve. And then here it says the Sanderson Sisters live, back from the dead. But it's really cute. The only thing is this, this part of it has this weird, I don't even know. Like, I'm afraid to wash it. Like, I'm afraid it's just gonna like peel right off, you know? I don't know. I mean, I have to wash it, you know, so we'll see. Throw it over there, and then I want to show you my cross stitch, and then I'll get back to the chat. If Christopher Colasa is here, he would say, I would say, this is for my thready people. So this is the Autumn Beauties. Don't look at my backside. This is what Abigail calls her butt. I mean, it don't look bad. I mean, I'll give it that, but I do like run my lines sometimes, and I don't really care. I don't care. But this is the Autumn Beauty sale from Fat Quarter Shop. So I did all the gingham. The rest of the gingham runs up the side of the Q-snap. And then this was from week 1. I've got to work on there's another pumpkin down here that I'm working on. And this is the wheel of the wheelbarrow. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be covered up with a pumpkin. So it's super cute. There's sunflower. Everything's backwards. There's a sunflower down here in the corner. And then I love the crow. I love the crow. I think it's cute. Not crazy about the wheelbarrow, but it's cute. And with this stitch along, it's like a mystery sal, so you don't know what all it's going to look like, you know, till they give like certain parts each week. So, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And then I have a Christmas one that I'm going to unbox soon. Soon and very soon. Hold on, I gotta get another drink. Unicorn, yeah, I just use the nail glue. I buy this glue. Can't remember the name of it, but it's like a brush-on glue that I get from Amazon. It works really good. But yeah. I'm a nail biter, so my natural nails are very, very short. So I can't get away with just using those little like glue tabs, the like adhesive tabs that come with like press-on nails. So thanks, Burgundy. Unicorny on Mystria. What is her name? Mystria Arts. If somebody in here can link Brandy's Etsy shop. She has a few different designs, but she does mostly gradients. And she has like a sizing chart on there, and it tells you like how to measure. But I always get like the press-on nails from like Amazon. I get like the cheapo ones. And so I know what my sizes are. And so I just sent them to Beth when she said she was going to make these for me. But I did tell her that my pinky and my ring finger fit really good. But these two and my thumb are all too big. But they're the sizes that I gave her. But it's just, I don't know if it's because it's a different brand than what I normally use, or if it's the Because these are round, and I normally do like the stiletto or whatever they're called. But I always cut them off because I can't do super long ones anymore. Oh, well. Took the easy way out, huh? Brian Laundry. I need to be reading or looking that up, watching and seeing. Unicorny says, I think something sus is going on with Brian. I'm not believing that was him. I swear he faked his death and went to the Bahamas or something. See, that's what there's some. I've been seeing some of that on some different things on YouTube. They said that they have his like dental records or something, but I'm not so sure. I don't know. I don't know. A walking taco. That's what that's called. You're right, Heather. It's the tacos in a bag are called the walking tacos. Mm. Grace says tacos in a bag, biscuits in a can. You can imagine my face right now. I was on the phone with Grace the other day and she went to the grocery store and she was showing me all the stuff. And you should have seen the selection of Tim Tams. I was like drooling down my mouth. Deanne, I think his parents know everything too. Yay! Scrapping Sylvia says she just received Municorny's trays. I think an alligator ate up the dirty laundry, says Heather. Ugh. Nikki says, I was thinking today, me and Jenny have never fought or argued. A mild disagreement, maybe, but that's it. That makes my heart happy. You're forgetting about the time I split your brains out with a Snickers candy bar. What brought that on? Mickey gets all sorts of lovey-dovey every once in a while. Thanks, Shannon. I love it. I love it. Oh, okay. Now she's going to talk about the candy bar. I don't think it was a Three Musketeers because I didn't like Three Musketeers. I'm pretty sure it was a Snickers candy bar. It was Jenny's fault and involved the Three Musketeers candy bar. I get into cross stitching Unicorny about once a year. I get around the fall season. I start seeing these really cute because I love fall. I love fall decorations. And I started seeing, start seeing super cute patterns popping out. And I'm like, makes me want to do it. And so I ended up getting this one. And then I found a Christmas one I wanted. So I got it. Naomi says I went to get my cult project. Still ramen. She says, Jenny, I just changed my name just for you. Next week I'm going to start posting diamond painting and cross stitch videos. Yay! Are you going to leave it at Still Ramen? I want everybody to take a vote. Do we want her to leave her name as Still Ramen or simply Hayden? Everybody tell us. What do you want her to keep her name at? Show and tell time. Yes. Butter says, why is everybody jumping off diamond painting onto the cross stitch bandwagon? Traders. Maybe we're or what is the word? Multi-craftual. Something like that. I don't know. I am behind in chat, Bev. Stop it. I see that on there on the thing. Let me go. Let me look. I'm looking. Yeah, Deanne, there's no way I would ever stop diamond painting. I would never do that. I love it too much. I just, get in a mood to cross stitch and then I want to cross stitch. But I mean, I have a diamond painting going. I started Java Joanna. So eating a muffin, can't type. Hi, y'all. What kind of muffin are you eating, Bev? Thread people. Unicorny says, I'm a thready person. Wow, I'm about 10 minutes behind in chat. You guys. Deanne got the part 1 done and just started part 2. Good deal. Oh, wash it inside out on cold. Gentle cycle, hang it up to dry. Don't dry it in the dryer. The shirt, the Hocus Pocus shirt. I'll try that. I'll try it, but I know me and I know I'm not impatient, but when I do laundry, I don't buy things that I have to dry clean. On purpose will not buy things that I got to dry clean. And then if it's something I have to specialty wash, I'm like, take a chance. Do a little dance. Hope that it comes out okay in the wash. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Cynthia. I think the cross stitch is looking good too. I did mess it up. I did add a row. And so that kind of threw my stitches off a little bit here and there. But yeah, I know. I heard they identified him with dental records, but I'm hearing that something's not adding up. Kel says she'll never show her cross stitch butt. Show us your butt. Thank you, Randy, for adding Brandy's Etsy shop. They are impossible to get, Jenny. Her Muni made trays, I know. How many printers do you have now, Municorny? I love Stale Ramen too, Millie. I just love the name. Oh, yay! She says, very catchy, and well, that's how I first saw her as. I know, right? Majority vote, it stays Stale Ramen. Yay! Yeah, we're multi-craftual people, Kel. Yeah, I mean, I like Hayden too, and that's, I remember she said that she only called herself Stale Ramen at first because that's what her brother ate. Was that right? Something about her brother eating stale ramen or something? I don't know, Mickey. It's always the fall, like I said, when I get the stitchy bug. But I did buy a Christmas one too, and I'm going to want to do that one. So, you know, it may be something that lasts a little while past the fall. Shannon is hashtag thread people too. She'll never leave diamond painting, but she does like to cross stitch. See, that's me. Yeah. I would never leave diamond painting. Never. First of all, I have too many to do that I love. Second of all, I don't know if you guys watched my whipping chat that I just posted yesterday. It was a disaster of a whipping chat. However, I will say that you could tell that I was very anxious making that video. I don't know why, but I was. And the way that I could tell is because when I was editing the video, I was listening to the video, and oh my God, I was hardcore pop, 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 like hard pressing for sure. Like that popping noise. I didn't even notice it while I was diamond painting, but as I heard it back, I was like, wow. Hmm. Yay, Heather. She says, Jenny, all this cross stitch talk got me to bust out my 20-year-old cross stitch stash. Oh, Naomi says they're just waiting for you to prick your finger with the needle and then collect it. Diamond painting doesn't do that, just saying. You guys are so funny. Diamond painting and cross stitch stimulates a different part of your brain, I think. I focus more for cross stitch and can zone out on diamond paintings. Exactly. Yeah. Um Yeah, Mary Lou says the front will crack and peel off your shirt. I didn't when I bought it, I didn't know that that's how it was, you know? But yeah, I think it's going to do that too. I did get it from Amazon. She says if so, they have great customer service returns even if there is no return policy if something really bad happens to it. Well, we'll see. I'll be sure to turn it inside out, but I don't know that I'll remember to um, you know, like not throw it in the dryer, you know what I mean? You got 7 total now, 7 printers now, 3 at your dad's and 4 here at your house. We're going to need to move to fit more. Where in the world am I going to fit a baby in here someday? Well, you could turn a printer, like have one be a printer during the day and a crib at night. Mm. Kel says, Naomi, they've got ball tip needles, so no blood. I don't have any of those. Oh, Heather, that's sweet. Cross stitch you started for your first baby. Stale ramen says, yep, he eats stale ramen and just sprinkles the season on it. And at first, I didn't want to say my name, but I don't mind now. I just love the name stale ramen. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's unique. Mm, mm. Municorny says, not prego, but yes, planning to try next summer. Have a little bitty municorny baby. Oh my god, I can just imagine all of the baby things you'll crochet. I almost said crow stitch. Crow stitch. Exactly, Municorny. It's diamond painting's one of those things where you don't have to think about anything. You just sit down and just go, 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 go. And it does really relieve a lot of anxiety for me. Miss Red Stilettos doesn't like the popping noise, especially when watching somebody's whip and chat or alive. I have sonic hearing, so a lot of sounds bother me. It's like someone smacking their. Well, I'm sorry. I love the popping noise. The popping noise is almost like it's just a very satisfying sound to me. Uh Butter's gonna get some hot tea and head to bed. Have a good night, Randy. I love ya. Oh my lord. Bev says, Municorny, you could 3D print a baby. Oh my god. I've seen it all. I've heard it all. I know, Municorny, a new hybrid hobby, a crow stitch. Crow stitch. I know, it's unreal. The stuff she makes. I saw it today on Instagram. She posted those 3 little pumpkins. So cute. Still, Ramen says, while I was on my break, I managed to finish 10 diamond paintings, 3 from DAC and the rest from Diamond Dots. Holy cow. That's a lot. But I bet it was good therapy. That would be good because it's good therapy for me. You know what I mean? I know, Butter. She says, gotta give props right quick, though. But Jenny's caught up on chat. Good night, my crafty peeps. It is I, Randy Strand. Um, Unicorny says she's honestly a snail when it comes to finishing diamond paintings. Still, Ramen, I can imagine just zoning out. My Adventure Time one will probably have to be left in my will to someone. I have the Minion Love. The Minion Love is like 6 feet long. I don't know when I will ever do that one. Um, you know what a satisfying sound when you click a whole line of drills in between two other rows. Yes. I love that too. I love that sound too. Good night, Jeanette. Oh, the fun never ends is the same. I know it's a big one, but I didn't know how big, you know? Massive. I am caught up in chat. It's awkward when I get caught up in chat because then I feel like I'm waiting on people to say things. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I love that sound too, Millie. That it's just that almost like a crunchy click, you know? I like that a lot. Let's see if I can see now that I'm caught up. I might be able to. Unicorny says, Jenny, why are you so cute? I swore I thought that was Melly for a minute because Melly always says, why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? My biggest was my Chuck I just did. It was also my most fun. From DAC, I did Kitty Cat's Cafe Terrence at Night and Starry Night. Thank you, Grace. Voting for popping sounds to override the Stitch thing sounds. You're so funny. You are too funny. Did you see that post of someone turning Minion Love into a Little Mermaid scene? No. No, 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 whoa, what? Kel says my favorite clicks are crunchy. They do get crunchy sometimes. It's like crunch. Oh, right. Well, it's a nice sound when you're the one doing it, not so much when it's somebody else. I tell you what, I have been like diamond painting before, and my husband be like, everything okay in there? Because I can hear that popping all the way at the other end of the house. I'm like, I'm really stressed right now. Hmm. I love Chuck's paintings too. I'm a big fan of Chuck Pinson. Me and Millie think the same, said Municorny. Well, I love the sound. I am weird about some things, like, and it's weird because like I was never a fan of like the crinkly sound. That always got on my nerves until I started diamond painting, and now when I hear that, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like I just like the sound. Abraham Hunter is another good one. He reminds me very much of, they're like very similar. Oh no. Your husband fell asleep on the couch and you woke him up with a crunchy clicking. Oh my God. My husband, Unicorny? No. Nah. He might, like every once in a while, if it's something specific, but no, not really. Oh, Yvonne says, came home to my beautiful snaps. Thank you. Well, thank you, Yvonne, for ordering. Did Bluebird song, the only big one I've ever done. Mary Lou, that one is a beautiful one. That one's beautiful. I would love to do that one. I'm gonna talk I gave that one to my sister. I know she's probably still listening and she's probably rolling her eyes saying, I told you you can have it. Rah, 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 rah. But I gave it to her undone so she could do it because it's a Chuck Pinson and it's round. That was my thought, because she's like not, you know, she hasn't diamond painted a lot, a lot. Um, 3 videos you're editing right now, kind of working and lurking. Can't wait to start. Well, I'm excited for you still, Ramen. For sure. Excited for you. Katrina can't stand watching basketball. Thanks, Cynthia, for posting my shop link. You don't like the sound that I see the squeak sounds from basketball. That I like that sound too. I know it's weird. I do like that sound. I played volleyball when I was in high school, and so there was always a lot of squeaking too, but not near as much as like with basketball. But I always liked the squeaky gym or tennis shoes on a gym floor sound. And when I hear it, like on the TV, it like just the sound of it takes me back to like high school days. You know what I'm saying? Like a memory. Hey Heidi Farkas, you're not late. Thanks for coming in. You can just search Stale Ramen. I can't find yours either. Do you have a channel link? I can sub to you and you might find me. Stale Ramen, I will definitely sub to you so you can. Hold on a second. Let me make Stale Ramen. Oh, wait, it won't let me do it here. Poopy. Let me see if I can do it from my phone. Add moderator. Yep. Okay, Stale Ramen, you're now a moderator. If you can put your link to your channel in the chat so that people can subscribe to you. And Melly does not have a YouTube channel because she's stinker face. Shannon, I like basketball too. I'm not a huge watcher. And I don't really, it was different when I was in school, but I'm not like a huge basketball fan. I do like to watch it from time to time, and I like to watch it depending on like March Madness. When March Madness comes around, then I'm more into it, But we're big Kentucky Wildcat basketball fans. Bleed blue, bleed blue. Cynthia loves the basketball shoe sound too. I'm listening to it now. I played volleyball too. Oh, yay, Cynthia. What was your position? I was a setter. I was a setter. Melly played in high school too. Good times, right? Oh, that makes me feel happy. I loved playing volleyball. Loved it. Velda got her goodies today too. You like the butterfly? The butterfly's pretty, Velda. I'm glad you got that one. Heidi says she received the shipment, but it's in her P.O. box and we're on a quarantine, so I have to wait till Tuesday. Okay. Oh, thanks, Stale Ramen. Let me just subbed. Naomi likes boxing. Just something about other people punching each other in the face. That's because you're savage. I'm not a boxing person. I don't care for boxing. But, yeah. Naomi is hilarious. She cracks me up. Cynthia says, don't you still love watching women's college volleyball? Yes, I do. I like to watch it. And I always gives me the goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? To watch them play because they're so good. You know what I mean? And yeah, I love to watch college volleyball. Heidi was a swimmer in high school. Good night, Robert. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for the coffee. Do you want a unicorn fart before I leave, Robert? Unicorn fart? Let me grab the card. It is over there on my dresser. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, ready? Ready for the unicorn fart? Hold on, let me see. Robert, hold on. I got a unicorn fart for you. Here we go. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Just for you, Robert. Just for you. Hold on again. I'm catching up. Shannon says, Shay. Mary Lou, subbing is, joining and subbing are two different things. Subbing is when you just hit the red subscribe button. If you join their membership, that means that you pay a monthly fee for all of the extra membership things that you would get in addition to everything else that they offer on YouTube already. That's the difference. Miss Red Stiletto says, I'm still procrastinating getting my channel up and running. Well, Miss Red Stilettos, you need to stop that and get up and start that channel. We've talked about this. Yes, yes, yes. Velda loves football, especially college. Go Auburn Tigers. Woo! Oh. Unicorn farts. That's going to be my dog in a second. She's barking to go. Oh, no, Shannon. Oh. Well, oh, you're welcome, Robert. Yeah. Mary Lou, just the red subscribe button. That's so you'll get, and then there's like a little bell icon next to the subscribe button that you can click, and it will let you choose if you want to get like all notifications, some notifications, or no notifications. So I usually always set most of my peeps to all. Some of my other people that I don't watch very much, I'll set to some or none. Because some people I'll just go check out on occasion when I'm in the mood. You know what I mean? Nah, mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bev likes football because the guys are hot. Yeah, they're hot. Cynthia likes football too. I'm not a football fan, but hey, DP Addiction Adventures, how are you doing, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. It's so scary to start a YouTube channel. It feels so lonely starting over from nothing. Well, Municorny, what you did moving over from Twitch to YouTube was, I would imagine that would be scary. to have done, But a fresh start is always a good thing. Usually always a good thing. I'm happy that you're over here though. I mean, I think that you're going to be your like loyal twitchy people will come to YouTube and follow you. And then you're also going to have a new crowd of people over here. So um I'm excited for you. I think it's going to be awesome. Uh Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jen. Heading to bed, but wanted to stop in and see your sweet face. My sweet face. Have a good night, dear. Get you some good sleep. Mm. I know, but still afraid no one's going to want to watch because my voice is messed up. Yep, they will. Unicorny's right. You got this. They will watch. People are going to love you. And those that don't, that's what I always say this saying, those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. Bev says, Miss Red, my voice is horrible and people watch. Your voice is not horrible, Bev. You just sound like a 12-year-old. But I think it's cute. It's funny because Bev has this like 12-year-old little girl voice that says very nasty, nasty things sometimes. Oh, that's why we love our Beverly Bee. A lot of football fans in here, you guys. Let me see. I hate when the chat jumps on my computer. It don't really do that bad from my phone, but it's easier. I know, it's annoying. Right. Miss Red Stiletto says that's sweet unicorny, but throat cancer had really messed her voice up. Yep. Scrapping Sylvia says, I make a lot of mistakes, but people still watch me. That's it. That's the thing. If you have a channel and you want to have a channel, do it. Who cares what anybody says or thinks? You're going to have your own crew of people that are going to come out and hang out and be your tribe. That's all that matters is those people, because those are the people that don't mind, and they matter. I would imagine things are different, Unicorny. I've been on Twitch before, watching a few things here and there, but I don't know. It seems like it would be very similar on just on the front end. I don't know about the whole back end side of it. You know what I mean? Like the whole just the whole setup of it. You know what I mean? DP Addiction Adventure says, Melly, I have many secrets. Yes, you do. I know you do. Bev is hilarious. She is hilarious. And she's too cute, right? Bev says, shush, all of you. Naomi loves Bev's puberty voice. Melly says, nasty things. Yes. Yes. That's how it was with me, Jen. My dad was I grew up being a massive Kentucky Wildcats basketball. Like my dad, he lived breathed, ate, slept, everything Kentucky Wildcats basketball. And yeah. Um, yeah, Naomi, that's right. The hardest part is hitting that record button. And the thing is you hit the button, listen to yourself. If you don't like it, you can change it, but at the same like you can redo it. But the thing is you don't want to redo it in a way that makes it so that it's not honest and true to who you are. You know what I mean? You always want to be the real deal you, because eventually the real deal you is going to turn up slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? And so then people are going to be like, wait a minute, this isn't the same personality that I first met, you know? So just be yourself, and that's who people are going to love who you are. Mm, the culture is just different. Yeah. Um, Shay says, really, Jen? I'm totally fangirling when you said hi to me. Aw. We all love our J Rob. Hey, Shawana. Shawana. And Shawana, I enjoyed watching your retreat recap video. That was fun to watch. Jen says, I'm a weird blend. Lakers basketball, Cowboys football, Reds baseball, random hockey. You're a sports chick, sounds like. Right, Bev? She says, nobody's going to give a crap about your voice, Miss Red. And if they do, blank them. And Bev will beat them up for you. And when Bev's done beating them up for you, she can send them to me and I'll poke their eyeballs out. I'm good. I got fingernails. I can poke eyeballs out. Just poke them out. Poke them right out of their head. Red, you should come say hi over on my channel. Try it out. You'll do amazing. That's good, DP Addiction Adventures. That's awesome. Never thought about that, but that's really good. Yeah, Naomi's going to cut somebody too. Naomi's like, I'll cut somebody. Yep, we got you, Miss Red. We do, we do, we do. We do, we do, we do. Stell Ramen says, all right, y'all, I need to work on my videos. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Lord, Naomi will paper cut their genitalia. What did she say? She's gonna go micro Lorena Bobbitt on somebody. Bev and Jenny can be our bouncers. Let the bouncers be Bev and Naomi. Because I'm not much of a bouncer. I'll just wait until they like come out the door, and then I'll be like, wait a minute, before you go, poke you in the eye. I have got little tiny, I don't know what this, I looked it up. I've never been like diagnosed from a doctor. But I have got, this happens random times, okay? But I have like on the sides of my finger, I get like these little bitty, teeny pin head size, like seedy blisters. They're like watery filled blisters, but they look like they got little seeds in them. And they itch really bad. Well, then they'll bust. Those little blisters will. And then the skin like dries up and like starts peeling. Like, see, the whole side of my finger here is like peeling. The whole side of this finger, like, it's all my thumbs. I got itchy bumps on the side of my thumb. But I read there's something called, let me see if I can remember how to pronounce it. Let me look it up real quick again. It's some sort of eczema. It starts with a D. Dish. D-Y-S-C-H. Is that it? D-R. Okay, it's dihydrotic. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, it's some sort of eczema. Okay? And it says, I'm looking here, it says a condition in which tiny fluid-filled blisters appear on the palms and fingers. The cause is unknown. However, it can be associated with a skin disorder called atopic dermatitis, as well as seasonal allergies. Small fluid-filled blisters appear on the palms, fingers, and soles of feet. They often last about 3 weeks and itch intensely. Treatment to clear up the blisters and relieve itching most commonly includes creams and ointments to rub on the affected areas. But I did read that a big cause for it, I've read on a lot of different websites, is stress. That's like stress can cause it to like flare up. But yeah, it gets bad sometimes. And this started a couple of months ago, I think. But it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. I know, right? A fancy skin condition, says Jen. A fancy one. I did not, Shay, just say D again. I did not do that. Here, I will put it in the chat. Here we go. Oops, wait. I gotta copy it. Copy. And paste it. This is how you pronounce it. There you go. Shannon says she used to get that seasonal and that it's an allergy. How did you, what did you do for it? They're little bitty teeny tiny and clusters of them almost. Like little, they almost kind of remind me of like seed warts, but they're not warts. They're just watery blisters that's like deep under the skin. Like teeny tiny bunches of them in little spots. And I'm getting it now on the side of my thumb. Ooh, it's such an aggravation. Bev said something ridiculous, I can imagine. Bev found my diagnosis. Let's see what she says. Oh, I have finger gonorrhea. That would be Bev. God help me. Thanks, DP Addiction Adventures. Go to a dermatologist. Shannon says nothing. I itched them and dealt with it. I know, I'm so helpful. Well, I did read some different creams and stuff to put on it, like the same sort of things that you would use for eczema. And it was weird because I also had eczema, like an eczema flare up, like right before I went to have my surgery that I had in June, my female surgery. And it was weird. Yeah. I like get weird sorts of eczema here and there and yonder. Stress absolutely makes it worse, says Jenny. Sylvia says I need lotion. I have 3 different kinds. I have Vanna cream, Vanna something that I got for the baby when she was little because she had really bad eczema. CeraVe is another one I have, and then I have some from Young Living, which is the essential oil company I use. It's like a natural lavender oil, lotion, hand lotion. What if you rubbed it with an ice cube? Well, see, not the sister that's in this chat, but I have another sister who has, I think it's this or a version of it, but hers was way worse. Like it did her whole hand would do that. And she would literally she would take little pill bottles and fill them up with water and keep them in the freezer. And whenever they would start itching her really bad, because she had it on the whole palms of her hand and on the outside, all over her hands. And um, she would grab those little pill bottles and just hold on to them like this. Sometimes, ugh. Dip it in chocolate. Everything's better with chocolate, right? Aveeno has oatmeal. Yeah. Yup. She puts the lotion in the basket. Or she gets the hose again. You guys crack me up. Hannibal. Noxema. I think I have some Aveeno too, and I have like what's it called? Eucerin. I've got several different ones because I tried everything in the world whenever she was a baby. I tried everything because she had eczema so bad. She still does. She gets bits and like she's got patches on her legs and arms. But it's a lot better now than it used to be, but mercy. Jenny says I had really, really bad eczema on my hands when I was little and lost 3 grandparents in 3 years. When the stress resolved, I got better. Well, the doctor had told my sister when she was dealing with that with her hands that it was stress related. And at the time she was going through a lot of stuff. And so I can understand and see it being stress related for sure. Lord knows I've had plenty of that in the last little bit. So, Vaseline and sleep with gloves. Yeah. I used to do that with my feet. Whenever they would get like really dry on the bottom, I would do that. Good night, Jen. Thanks for coming in, honey. Thanks for coming in. All right, Sandra West, if you're still here, I'm going to do this for her. All the workers and lurkers before I leave for the night. All the workers and lurkers, give me an emoji in the chat. Let me know you're here. Just so you can say hi. It looks like there's 48 people in the live stream. So I want to see all my workers and lurkers. I want to see everybody dropping an emoji. Bev B sends a ghost. Shawana. There's Marilyn Vanden. Thank you, Marilyn, for doing that emoji. Kel. Christopher. Kalasa, really, dude? You've been here this whole time? Or no? And then you just pop your little face in. In here, there's Jill Penn. Hi. Carol B, Stacy, Mary Lou, Claudia. Let's see. Christopher, you should be ashamed of your self for working and lurking and not saying hi earlier. Make me cry. Karen Cusick. Did I say that right? Oh, you've been here for 25 minutes, huh, Christopher? Well, Gail Pierce, hey. Clara, hi. Clara says, lurking and enjoying the conversation. Yay. Did that to Bev the other day, Shannon. Oh, lottie. Oh, Gail just got here. Welp. I'm getting ready to head off and get on out of here. So Dale has to go to work an hour early tomorrow. So I got to get out of the bedroom and let him get his patootie in the bed. I hate that my glasses glare so bad when I always end up with something like hanging half crazy. And weird with my hair like that. I don't know what that. Gail just got here. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna let him go get in the bed, and then I'm gonna probably do a little bit of, I almost said scrapbooking. That is not it. What am I going? Oh, cross stitching. And then I might even diamond paint a little bit too tonight if I can get Jolie to go to bed early enough. God, this hair of mine is insane. Yes, keep. What did she say? Karen says, yes, just passing and thought I'd pop in. Thanks for popping in. Yep. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And there will be no Etsy drop tonight. I'm waiting on inventory. I am clear, like, out of bases and scented snaps. So pretty much all I have in is what I have up on the shop. So I'm waiting patiently for orders to come. So my bases, if I'm not mistaken, says they won't be here until like around the 29th or 30th. So it's going to be a bit before I can get anything up, unless they happen to come early. I don't know. So good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do.